got to go, and so I'll just throw one final question at you, which is related to this. Because
one final barb.
Because, well, in fact, there were two elements of that legislation that you ruled out taking back to the Senate yesterday. That is the scrapping of the Clean Energy Finance Corporation and ARENA. Was that another part of distancing yourself, your government, from the Tony Abbott government, which wanted to scrap both of those agencies?
No, it's a very good decision. When the cabinet made the decision this week, as you know, Greg Hunt has made this proposal as the Environment Minister quite some time ago. This has been a long time in the works, and it's very consistent with my philosophy, which is that we should be where we are investing, and governments use the term invest advisedly. When we are investing, rather than making grants, where you just essentially the Commonwealth government's like an ATM, we should be seeking to get a financial return. Now, it can be a very modest one, might just be a few percent that enables us to keep it on our books as a balance sheet item. But that creates much greater discipline. It means you get much better projects, much more scrutiny by public servants. So what we're doing is committing substantial sums. You saw $1 billion in the Clean Energy Innovation Fund to innovation, but it will be invested on the basis that it will deliver a return. Now, the hurdle rate is very low, and every investment banker or bank or venture capital fund would be appalled by it. The government doesn't have to compete with the private sector there. But I think the discipline of actually having to say how are we going to get a real return, albeit very modest, will result in a better outcome, better quality investments, better quality projects. And that's the approach we're taking to the city's policy as well. That is very much my rather more business-like approach to government investment and government spending than perhaps others may have had in the past.
Prime Minister, we'll be given the wrap-up. You've got to go to another event, and we thank you very much for joining us on Late Line.
Thank you very much.